Hey everyone, have a little special someone here to say hi. You want to give them one of your snacks? You want to give it to them? Go ahead. There you go. Give it to him. Give it to him. Ah, good job. Oh, you're just gonna eat it. Fair enough. Sienna, how big are you? How big is Sienna? So big.
Dada?
Yeah, Dad's right there. She can see the screen.
Dada?
Yeah. Can you say hi? Can you say thank you?
Welcome.
Thank you. Oh yeah, are you ready to go watch some Bluey with Mom? Oh, she sees a calculator, that's her favorite. She loves a calculator. Alright, go say hi Mama and watch some Bluey. So April has been crazy for us, just like everyone else. I'll get into the health side, but yeah, for us we've had 6 major trips canceled between this spring and early June. So it's just been a lot of recalibration and adjustments of what we're focusing in on, and I'll share more about that. But I'll tell you what, having a home with this home office has been clutch. I've spent a lot of time on video here in this office, on Zoom and on Microsoft Teams. We've spent a lot of time doing webinars. We've spent a lot of time meeting with individual MKs and families. We've had a lot of good meetings that have happened. So the uptick in video has been huge. So this office that the Lord's provided for us in this home has just been paying off already a lot. I wanted to also give a little update on our health. So last month we shared that we had contracted or presumed positive with COVID-19. The long story is we know we were exposed to it and we had the right symptoms. For me, it was really just mild. It kind of got better. I never really had more than 5 or 6 days of just mild symptoms. For Bree, after about 5 or 6 days, hers began to get worse. And she actually ended up getting into bronchitis and some early stage pneumonia. We got some x-rays done to check that out, and we're grateful that the medication she was given from that point on really helped. But it was about a little over 25 days for her of being pretty much bedridden. So quite the experience, but we are really thankful to say she has been completely better now for about a week and a half or so. So grateful to have her healthy again and feeling good. That COVID-19, when it really goes for it, it's not a fun experience. And many have asked about Sienna, and we're grateful to say she never had a single symptom. We believe she probably had COVID-19. They're saying that many her age are just asymptomatic. So with both of us sick and in quarantine at household, it's hard to believe she wouldn't have gotten the COVID, but she didn't have anything that gave us any indication she was sick. So we're grateful for that, because that would have been another big hurdle. So our ministry has been really busy. We had roughly 60 missionary families that have had to return immediately to the US, and those are for lots of reasons. Could be because they were health compromised themselves and couldn't be overseas during this time. Some of them, their countries were locking down and not allowing the visas to be there anymore. Some of them, they were planning to come back this summer, but if they were going to come, they needed to come immediately because it was closing. So we had many coming from all over, many countries, repatriation flights. We had one repatriation flight from Papua New Guinea that had 26 families on it. So it was a big deal, and coming back immediately like that is not easy for our family because it's a 14-day quarantine, because they need to find housing, car, they need to have food brought to them because of the quarantine. So it's just all kinds of stuff, and they're relying on their home churches. And so we started a crisis response team to help with that. And we've been very busy trying to work with our member care department to reach out to all those families and see how we could help and the needs and connecting dots. And so it was a lot. We did a lot of debriefs with the families. A lot of it was pretty intense. A lot of the kids, some of them were about to graduate and didn't get to graduate, and seeing their classmates probably for the last time in this lifetime. So it was a pretty big deal. So we've been doing a lot of debriefs and a lot of connecting as a member care department with our families. One of the exciting things is we, as an MK care team, we've been sending care packages to all of the families that are returning. kind of like a family fun theme night package with a gift card for renting a movie and popcorn and little games like Phase 10 and all of that, and a list of resources and things like that. So we've been sending those out to family, which has been a really fun project for our team to do, and we're grateful that we were able to do that. And so things like that out of the box that we didn't know we were going to be doing a month ago, 2 months ago. So we're excited to see God rerouting and doing big things in spite of COVID. So on the home front, outside of working in ministry, we've been really grateful to be at home. And this home has been a really good place for us as we've dealt with the sickness and just as we've dealt with the quarantines. We spent some decent time doing stuff in the yard. We've planted some trees and put in a fire pit. We're really excited to host soon with missionaries that are coming through the bottleneck of the Denver area. We're really excited to serve as kind of a place that missionaries can stay. So we're really working on our yard to make it a fun place for people to hang out. And we've been renovating our basement. We've been making that kind of like a guest suite with its own bathroom. So we've been building the framing and the walls and the drywall and all that to make a bathroom down there and have it be a private space for them. So we're really excited how it's coming along. We're almost done. I've been able to have some local friends help us with it. So a lot of that type of stuff has been our kind of fun time. So we're excited to see that all come together. So that's it. That was our April. Thanks for checking in, and man, we are so grateful for you. Thank you for allowing us to do this ministry. We feel it is so vital, especially at a time like this, and we just are so happy to play a role, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you very much. Hope you guys have a great month as it warms up, and we'll look to send something out at the end of May. Have a good one.